Hello, fellow patriots. Welcome to my channel, Against the Grain. Today, we're going to talk about something that happened a few days ago. I want to make a video about it, but I got a little busy, so you probably heard about it before. About those 75 doctors that walked out because people weren't vaccinated. Horrible, horrible situation. What's going on the road today? And those people were sitting, they had appointments and everything like that, and they missed, they couldn't see the doctors. And I could relate with that because I have a story to tell you. I called my doctor to try to make an appointment, and the doctor that takes me to see me for the surgery that I need to have, and they refused to see me because I'm not double vaccinated. I was really, really shocked because I guess the Constitution, human rights doesn't matter anymore to these cabal people. It never mattered before, but now they're just pushing this agenda to the max. And I was surprised. I called the secretary. I asked her, "Can I see the doctor because I want to make the appointment for my surgery? I've taken this medication you guys told me to take for a year. It's not working, so I want to have my surgery now." And because it's affecting my life. So she goes, "Okay, what's the date?" And it's because I want a physical too. She goes, "Okay, what's the date?" I gave her the date I want to come in. She goes, you are a double vaccinated, aren't you?" I said, "No." She goes, "You're not? Well, we can't see you." So that was like a real surprise. Actually, to be honest with you, it's not a surprise. I mean, we know that's the deep state's agenda. I hear a lot of people were telling me, my body, my rules. Well, they don't understand is that the deep state, okay, they planned this event. This wasn't done like a year or 2 years ago. This was planned for decades ago. They just decided to use this for the what that this passed in November. But they had this agenda set up a long time ago. They knew people were going to be against being vaccinated. So they set the trap. If you don't get vaccinated, we're going to destroy your way of living. And what's happened with COVID and, the deep state already used it to destroy people's livelihood. It's hard for people to say, you know what, I'm willing to lose my job to not get vaccinated. If we didn't go through what we went through in the last 2 years with COVID, it'd be different. People have a little bit more savings in their account. They could hold off a little bit. But the deep state, they know. Take the vaccine versus feed your family, feed your loved ones. So they had that set in play a long time. So it's not that easy. I get people on me all the time. Just don't get it. Just don't get it. And I'm stuck because I need to get my surgery, and it doesn't matter because I call my other 3 family doctors and they're doing the same thing. And a lot of doctors, they're getting a lot of pressure from the Biden administration, from the governors and all this to put this into play. They put it slowly. You don't have to. We're not going to force you to get vaccinated. We're not going to force you. But look what they do to you at the end. And they talk about, people are surprised. Oh, they want to send people to vaccine camps if you don't get vaccinated in the future when things get worse than they are now. Because if things don't change, it's going to get a lot worse. And I don't know why they're surprised about that. Because I'm not surprised personally because, these people were talking about putting us in re-education camps way before COVID happened. So this is no surprise to me. But I try not to be upset because warp speed is Trump's baby. And I'm still a Trump supporter. But worst speed is baby. I heard a lot of people saying, well, if you didn't give people the choice to get vaccinated, um, what's going to happen? The D state's going to impeach them for putting harm on telling people not to get vaccinated, and then the people that die, they'll impeach them and put them in prison, and the D state had all these plans if he didn't go with it. I basically, I don't want to get into the vaccine talk so much now because they pull the plug on people's channels, and that's the hard thing about me talking on YouTube right now. That's why I'm asking you guys to check out go on Gab, AgainstTheGrain1 and Gab, and I think it's under my Rodney Norris on Rumble, but I'm gonna change that to Against the Grain also too. But for my backup channel, so when they pull the plug on me, you guys can go to my channel on Gab. I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff on Gab than on Rumble, because I made a comment on Rumble about how people voted for Biden. Millions of people voted for Biden, even though they've seen the videos of him rubbing and sniffing hair of children, and they deleted my comment. Something that's proven on video, tapes, it's there for you to see, but they censor me from saying it. But if it's anything with Trump, what would they do? Even if it's not proven, even if it's not on video, they will allow it. So we know they're biased. We know what they're doing, so we don't have to really get into that. But I think a lot of people are really suffering from this, the aftermath of COVID. People are going to suffer, and I think that these days going to get worse and worse. We know that they already started in some cities with I know in Canada, I think it's in Montreal, something like that. You have to have to go in public, to go like to eat at a restaurant. You have to show on your phone the app, the vaccine app on your phone, and this is what they're trying. The D state is trying so hard to push, because it's not about COVID, it's about control. And like I said, I can't say too much because they're gonna pull the plug on my videos and try to mess me up. But this stay strong, stay together. I know it's hard. I said this in my videos before. We're gonna get through it. I know it seems like we're in a very dark place. It's because we are, and it is biblical what is happening here. The Middle East, all these bad things are happening in the world. They're going to come to pass. It has nothing to do with Trump. A lot of these things are going to happen because it's a natural. It's going to happen, and a lot, like I said, a bad dude has dominion over a lot of people and a lot of Hollywood and athletes, and they're gonna push very, very horrible agendas into our lives. And like I said, that unity thing I made with my video, that's the only way we're gonna get together. If we pull strong and we come together, we can get through it. All right. We'll talk again, Patriots. God bless. Thanks for being here.